There we go. Oh, what? Sorry, this bay is not available. Please use other bay. Fantastic. Oh, hang on. Now it's fine.
Hello. Sorry, this bay is being used to charge the pod. Please use another bay.
Well, I don't see anything being charged there. It's going to do this thing when I walk away, then it's going to be alright, isn't it?
You are going to Terminal 5. Please let people off the pod.
Hopefully it's alright now.
Okay, so we... I have to press start. Okay. I thought it was all automated. Here we go! Off in the pod. We're leaving. This is a very strange experience. It's been... Oh, shit. It's going back. Oh no, okay. I am my own private little pod heading to Terminal 5, Heathrow, because I am going... Well, obviously I'm travelling here. I'm going to Heathrow for a reason. Because I'm travelling to Tokyo. It's been about 3 years since I last travelled. And that was pre-COVID, so it's all a little bit weird. Now, this is the first time, post-COVID, that I'm going to travel. But actually, this is the first time in a very long time that I've not travelled with my family. Right, I'm just about to get the shuttle train. Still not met up with Locke yet because he's in the lounge.
Hello.
Right, how you doing?
I'm alright, how are you?
Yeah, not bad.
A380? It looks different.
Plane spotting with Gordon Lane. We should do a new channel.
It'll definitely be more successful than the normal one.
This episode of Super Bokeh Bros is sponsored by Squarespace, the place to go to for setting up your own slick-looking website. Right, 13J, I'm over there. He made it. Surprisingly. It's you almost... I was starting to worry that you weren't going to make it.
Well, I'm not the last.
That's always the best approach in life. Is like, oh, I'm not the last. I'm not the worst. I got this. I don't want to be too loud about it because we're not on a Fuji trip.
Oh, what are you doing?
I know, but it's good. And it's cheapish. It's a good offer, so I thought I'd give it a try. Because I sold the XT4, but I still kept the lens because I thought they're gonna come up with something interesting this year, and then they did.
Because before that, you don't really like the autofocusing of the XT4.
I think it's still. I think it'll probably be better. We'll have to find out. That's why I thought I'd take it on the trip to give it a bit of a test. If it's no good.
Now it's 4th of December, so when you watch it, the big news is announced, and yeah, we are invited by Panasonic going to Japan, so that's why we have to put on face mask. You need a reading glasses.
I do. I sometimes find myself doing this. Changing sims. I know I keep complaining about this, but I always find myself doing this now.
It's alright, I got travel eSIM. Take a picture of a QR code and that's it.
You sound like an advert.
No, it's not sponsored.
So yeah, we're going to check into our hotel. It's a chill out day today, thankfully, because I think after that immigration, I think we just need some kind of seat. We just need a seat.
So if we do start a coach bus to the hotel, yeah, I put down everything.
I like these taxis.
Yeah, I like this taxi. It kind of like London taxi.
Yeah.
Kind of like it.
A little bit more cartoonish, I guess. That place is called Ball Eggs. I just wish I could set up a company name called Ball Eggs.
That bus is just really.
I know, isn't it? It's very narrow. How do they make it? I just wonder if in a strong wind will it topple over. They are very cute, aren't they? I want one. And I like the sounds. It's almost like they've been engineered to just be very pleasant. Like when you go to Hong Kong, it's like. And it's almost a bit. It gets annoying after a while.
Of course, we are just talking from a tourist point of view. Everything is just lovely.
Yeah. But it's just lovely. It's a lovely place to be. So we're going to stay here and get some eats.
This is how you order like a pro.
Or rather, we just took the easy route and used the machine.
Yeah. But then the ticket will like kind of still a lot of question mark. Okay. It still works. How much is it?
530 yen. In pounds, that is about £3. Around that, so about $3. About $3 US.
And we are in an extension.
And, you know, I kind of like it if you can just order from a machine. Of course,
Yeah.
if you've got language difficulty, like you don't speak Japanese, which highly likely, you can just order that. It's got English.
Yeah.
But you know, why not have that in, say, UK as well? You know, you can have such a cheap meal.
Yeah.
I've changed my phone to Japanese edition, so I'm now adding this.
No, you just have to set your iPhone region to Japan.
Yes, that's exactly what I meant. So go to Apple Wallet, and then we're going to add a Suica card, and then I'm going to do this, and then it'll combine. Transfer existing card, so that's what I'm doing. Add you put in your last 4 digits of the card, and then date of birth. I don't know why it needs date of birth.
That's funny.
Why? Just why? Why do you need that information? Okay, transfer value. Place the card on a flat surface and rest your phone like so. There we go. Keep your iPhone resting on the card while I drink my bath water. Milkis.
Those cons had nothing to do with it.
No, this is just, I bought a load of drinks. I've got a fascination with buying drinks. While that's loading, maybe I should show you some of the drinks I bought. It's not that interesting, but every time I come to Japan, I have to buy a variety of drinks. I've been quite conservative, because I just bought 4, but by the end of the day, that is probably going to be filled up.
But
So
it's just funny when you came out from the supermarket, have these 4 drinks in your hands.
yeah, I was like this. Alkaline, this is...
There's some spring water.
Yeah, and there's pH, is it pH 9.9?
It's not that kind of spring water, it's hot spring water.
Yeah.
So it just tastes like water?
It is water.
Okay.
But I quite like the taste. I'm like a wine connoisseur. You know, I can taste the difference between water. I got milk tea. It even says thank you.
It has to afternoon
Yeah, afternoon red tea.
red tea. You can't have it in the morning.
No, otherwise your bum will explode. I've got craft tea, another red tea, and then Milkis water.
some kind of milky tea thing. What's it taste like then?
It's kind of like a sour milk. Sour. that sounds bad. A sour sweet milk.
Okay.
With water.
Well, yogurt is kind of sour.
It's a bit like that, yeah. It's a bit like a yogurt drink. I should have just said yogurt drink.
Rather than sour milk. By the way, we don't stay in the same hotel room.
No.
I stay in the hotel room with my wife.
All right.
Oh, added.
I don't know why it had to be like, oh, I'm not gay. Express transit card. Your transit card will work automatically when you hold your iPhone in a reader. No face ID required. Let's add money. Let's add 1,000 then. Double click. Done. Simple as. My value is now, not my value. The value on the card. My value is infinite. Priceless.
MasterCard.
Disaster. We've hit a brick wall, not literally. Just lagging so far behind. We can see our own asses. I'm not even making sense. That doesn't make sense. So sleepy. It started off kind of reasonably high energy, and now it's just like boom. We had the pork chop for lunch, and it feels like it's just it's making us tired now.
Yeah, we try to come up with a plan for the next few days.
Yeah.
Ideas have been thrown out, and then nothing got decided.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah. Let's just do the Shibuya crossing.
Again. We'll see. We tried, but it's not very productive.
Yeah. So we're going to call it a day for today.
Although it's still 2 p.m.
Yeah, we'll call it a day for the productivity. Today is supposed to be just a day for chilling out anyway. We'll see you day 2.
Yeah.
Mate,
Let's jump straight from day 1 2 p.m. to day 2.
Okay then.
So this is day 2. Day 2. We've got the vent, as you can see here. Let's have a mingle. Let's see who else is in the room. See, just over there we have got the Nichols and the Jordan. I don't know what his surname is. Drake, but I think there's another Drake in Canada who's more famous. So the Jordan.
Oh, hi Kai. Oh, hi Locke. Oh, good to see you. Fancy meeting you here.
And we asked him to dress up in the same shirt again, just to carry on that joke.
I put the vest on. You know.
Who's your friend? He looks familiar.
Yeah, he's some guy. Happy birthday, man.
Appreciate it. Thanks so much. You look very sharp. I'm liking it.
TK Maxx.
Good kids at the front.
Yeah, exactly. So look, we can see part of the presentation over there.
Oh no!
Face attacked! Yeah. Finally!
Finally!
The room was going nuts.
It's explosion here.
Yeah.
The whole hotel wonder what's happening here.
I bought this recently. Might go on sale now. This is the Fujifilm X-H2S. The more video orientated one. £2,500. That's less. That's a full frame camera. Actually, let's just stop up there.
Oh, you're over here.
Oh, I got a blacked out version. No, they've just they've covered that.
How do you know it's not the S5?
So today, day 3, we're going to visit Bellamy, aka Japan Camera Hunter.
he's a camera hunter in Japan.
Not. He doesn't shoot guns. I mean, he doesn't shoot guns, and he finds cameras. He finds all the best cameras in Japan, and we're going to give him a little visit because we go back a long time, don't we? Steaming up already.
So not used to wearing a mask again.
The Suica card, it's in the phone. Magically, it was like, and it's in there. No need to use your Face ID or passcode. Just do it. Okay, let's go. We're going to Shinjuku. We're getting the Yamanote line.
I love this line the most in the Dance That Go train simulator game. Love it. I love it so much.
Where do you play that? It's on the iPhone or?
No, arcade.
Really?
It got a full size control. Metal.
You play it in Hong Kong?
Hong Kong, yeah. The wasabi green line.
Oh, I feel hungry now. Something about the sound of the trains here. I just love it when it approaches and the shape of it. It's impeccable. Talk about impeccable, the cleanliness inside.
Yeah.
Go. We're gonna. I don't know.
Your attention, please. The rapid train.
I feel like if I was in Japan living here, I could become a train geek. And there's so much to appreciate because it's not always on time.
And there's so many different types.
Yeah.
Because in UK also of course there's a lot of different types, but it's not on one platform.
Yeah.
Because it will be one line serving the whole area or whole line. But now here it's like, oh, that's some kind of express train, and then some local train, different color.
This is what people rely on as well to connect to other parts of the country and within the city so reliably.
I was just going to say when you exit, that's the screen on top that shows you exactly where you are on the train, and then turning left or right for escalator or elevator.
It's brilliant, isn't it? It eliminates the slight awkward faff of you get out and then of course everybody's trying to get out, and then it blocks everybody. Yes, we're here. We're waiting for Bellamy. I love how they've just got some of these machines here, like vending. Oh yeah, there he is.
Oh, hey.
Good morning.
All right.
You
How's it going?
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
Good to see you. Long time no see.
Long time no see.
Before COVID.
Yeah. Do you gents need a cup of tea or
Locke
coffee?
hasn't had breakfast.
You haven't had breakfast?
No.
Put ramen for breakfast.
This
We're gonna have to have lunch.
It's still old school.
I love
It's
this.
still got the Showa vibe to it. So we really, like it here. It's not lost its character, And I found a good place for lunch, as long as you don't mind.
I
heavy.
would love
meat.
Meat is good. I've not turned vegan yet, so.
Tea or coffee, or because we don't have anything in the office apart from beer.
Oh, okay.
Okay, beer.
Oh, these ones are new, pork and egg with sea chicken and mayonnaise.
Say sea chicken.
Sea chicken, that's what it is. It's sea chicken, mayonnaise, pork, egg.
Chicken swim here.
What is it? Here we go. Pork omelette and tuna mayonnaise. That is one heck of a nonny woody. That's a monster.
What?
This cheesecake and whipped cream.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, fried noodle sandwich.
Is it okay for me to finger everything here?
As long as you don't sniff afterwards. But yeah.
Always made this by this ready meal. It looks so good after all the transportation.
Yeah.
They're not like.
The only thing that bothers me, you can't really get fresh fruit here. I mean, you can get like a
banana.
sort of banana, but that's about it.
Very ripe. Oh, look at this. It's like a snooker table. It's got a nice sound to it.
Yeah.
Because of it.
Yeah.
No echoes.
Here we go. Welcome to
Pan Camera Hunter.
headquarters.
The layout.
Bell.
Not that the bloody post ever use it. They just help themselves walk right in.
Hey.
This is a nice office.
Yeah, what do you think?
Yeah, it's cool.
The Filmamat. In case you've not seen one of these, this is pretty cool. This is a home developing machine. We're still testing. We've still got to figure out how to program in the developing that we want to do, because chemicals are quite limited here. So we can't buy a lot of the chems that people in Europe can just go out and get.
Really?
You know, the 3-stage. So we have to buy powdered stuff, which is 2-stage. So we have to reprogram this so that we can do 2-stage.
Wow.
Yeah, but that's pretty cool. That's going to be exciting once we get that going. This is done by a guy in Germany called Lucas, and this is it's about 6,000 euros.
What does that do? So just clean it?
Just for cleaning. It auto cleans, it auto develops. You put your film in.
Auto cleans. That looks very manual.
Well, that's just for scrubbing out the gubbins, but it has a cleaning and wash system. So you put, you have this sealed thing in here, and you put your rolls in, and off you go. And you press the button, and apparently you just leave it, and off it goes, and come back 30 minutes later, and your film's done. This is the space we were gonna do the live. It's gonna be a bit
some reading.
Yeah. So we got sent these.
Well, if you run out of toilet paper,
you got sent these. I want you to sign my one.
Okay.
Yeah, and I want you to sign
mine too, but I shipped mine off.
Yeah, I want you to sign this one as well, because we're going to give one of them away.
I have to figure out what my signature is. Whenever people ask me, fans say, "Oh, can you sign this?" I think,
yeah.
I don't want it to be the same as my bank card.
Right. Yeah.
Because if they do steal my bank card,
I just do JCH.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's not on my bank card. So
Yeah.
I just do JCH. If I do my proper signature, just you could do Bokeh, bros.
Bokeh. Just put Bokeh.
What I had an idea of sorts. I thought maybe if you want to have a look at some of the cameras we've got and then pick one.
Yeah, that's interesting actually.
Because we've got some really wild stuff in here.
I like wild.
Yeah, there's a lot in here. There's an awful lot in there. Some extraordinarily rare stuff like that. That's a half frame. That's a half frame Nikon S3. They are cool. I've got.
And they're quite affordable as well.
Yeah, really affordable. I've got the zoom version.
They are just cool looking cameras.
Yeah, and actually, the scary thing is the lens on that is brilliant.
Is it?
It's really good. Like, you'd be shocked how good it is, especially for a $50 camera.
Made in Japan as well.
Yeah. It's like this. This is a hidden gem, apparently. This is a Canon Autoboy zoom. Apparently the lens is the same as the EF lenses.
What?
They were instructed by Canon, right, you need to make this as good as an EF. Right, so it's got this amazing lens, and it's got a remote control.
I love the names. Autoboy.
So you can beep beep.
That is neat.
Yeah.
Why don't they do that anymore? Why?
It
just
wouldn't
why?
work. It couldn't. Not cost effective.
Formidable camera.
This is indestructible camera.
It's so good. I gave one to my son because I knew he wouldn't break it.
He'd be sick on it.
So instead he lost it.
Oh okay.
It's time for the Instagram live.
Yes.
This is what we came for.
This is released.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Released last week. So we've actually been selling these. See, this is the 36mm 1.3 Apollon, all handwritten by Mr. Miyazaki. Oh, there we go. So that's a 1.3, got your aperture here. .36 1.3. Yeah, it's actually a really nice lens as well. Now that he's figured out all of the issues with it, it's actually a really nice performer.
So it's rangefinder coupled?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, rangefinder coupled, fully focus, and it's in focus, which is even better, because sometimes they're not. The only quirk is that, you know, you've got the aperture on the front here, so it's very easy to knock it out. But then again, people who buy Miyazaki lenses, they kind of know the quirks. You know, it's part of the deal. They are unique. They are a bit eccentric. So you know what you're getting yourself into. I've had a few people buy them and been like, this isn't like a quality, and it's like, it's not like money either. You know, it's handmade by an 80-year-old man in his basement. Come on.
It doesn't zoom.
Yeah.
I mean, that's part of the charm of it.
Exactly, it's part of the charm of it. The fact that it's all pretty much handmade, you know, it's handwritten. In the boxes, he's even scribbled the names on them himself. You know,
So it's a totally one-man operation?
Well, now it's not. He actually, in the last about 2 months, his grandson has joined him.
Okay. Oh, wow.
And his grandson is a university student, and he's now helping him do the business, because up until 2 months ago we could not email him at all, nothing. He's now got an email address. Shock horror. It was faxes every single time before then, because you had to fax him, because if you called him he would forget. Yeah, it's got a lot more efficient now that his grandson is taking over, and apparently his grandson is actually learning the manufacturing process as well. I think that's because his grandson has realised the value of his brand.
Yeah.
You know, he does, despite what he's made in the last few years being not brilliant, he does have a valuable brand.
Yeah.
And
it's something worth carrying on.
Exactly,
isn't it?
it is.
Because I mean, he's aging a bit. So
because he wants to retire in the next 2 years, and I don't really blame him. You know, it's been a long time he's been doing this. I'm getting hungry. I can hear my stomach going.
It's time for some meat.
Time for meat.
I don't know if you want this on the internet. I just discovered that Bellamy had a Porsche Cayenne.
Yeah.
V8.
Yeah.
Twin turbo.
Yeah. Yeah, I did, yeah.
Turbo S.
Turbo S, yeah. So it's actually a 4.9.
How big were the wheels? The wheels, what size?
20. So it was a lot of fun, but no. After the pandemic, as soon as that came along, I was like, no, we can't keep this. We can't justify this at all. You know. So had a moment, had my midlife crisis.
But to be honest, every guy is possible with this. Every dude has their moment where they're just like, you know what, fuck it, I'll buy the Porsche V8.
Well, I got
so it's alright.
I got a good deal on it.
We'll just post on the internet, it's fine.
I got a good deal on it. So.
Okay.
It wasn't new. It wasn't a brand new one. It was used. So because this was just before I bought it, just before the pandemic was kicking off, and at the time I was like, I can afford this. You know, like, business is good. I'm working well. I can afford this. And then everything changed in the space of like 3 months, and I was like, I can't afford this. Like, there's no way I can keep this. It's got most of it back.
Okay, I'm not judging on them. I'm not being judgmental.
I had fun with it. Don't get me wrong, but I wouldn't buy another one.
Did you have Porsche like accessories like sunglasses?
No. Shoes? No. In fact, when I got in and out of that car, people would look at me like I'd stolen it.
Oh, surely. It's like
they did not.
He's a white dude living in Tokyo.
Straight up,
yeah, that's fine.
People did not associate me with owning that car. They had a full body kit.
Girls and approach you and think they want to stroke you.
No, that doesn't generally happen anyway. So.
If you want to set up your own website, online store, or just your own domain, it's super easy to get started with Squarespace with a slick, easy-to-use interface filled with a plethora of templates to choose from, and with 24/7 customer service to help you out if you need it. You can give it a try with a 14-day free trial and 10% off your first order by using this link and discount code. I need a weed now.
It's like over £100.
Suspicious smell of women.